Hey guys, different style of video this time around, where I'm going to be discussing some new tech I may have potentially found involving Sonic. Now, reading the name of the tech, Flop Dash, you may be confused on what I mean by this, but let me break it down. Survivors have a key mechanic which, when they fall from a certain height, they flop on the floor and they get a small boost from it before going back into the running state. While doing this as Sonic, you can activate Drop Dash in a short time frame, and during this time frame, Sonic will activate Drop Dash at the same time as he flops. You see what I mean? Flop Dash. And if you do this inside the EXE, it can stun him with no knockback and allow you to get away just as quickly as if you didn't hit him, basically granting you a free stun while keeping the same amount of momentum as you would if you didn't. What I will show are many examples showing how it's done and where it can be done, as you need to fall from a certain height to activate the flop. So here you are. There are even moments where if you're very precise with the timing, you can still get all three stuns. Now I'm going to show you several ways in which you cannot do it, because it is only this way and there are many ways in which you can mess it up. You cannot charge your drop dash in the middle of the air and fall down. You can't drop dash off of the surface and hit the EXE. And you can't go from too low, as that will result in the same case as before, where you'll just stand on the ground and activate drop dash normal way. The only quote alternative is if you flop towards him and then drop dash so you can get all three stunts. Overall, I'm not really sure if this counts as bug abusing, but considering it's a mesh of two things at the same time and the peel dash is allowed, I'd say this is an actual tech. I'm not really sure if this only applies to Sonic, because I know there are other characters that could benefit, like Knuckles or Metal Sonic, while charging their punch or their destructive charge. But I brought it up with Sonic as Drop Dash can be mobility and a stun, and it seems the most practical with him. I'm also not really sure what situation you would benefit from this, but the only one I can really think of is saving someone from 2011X's charge or Colossus's grab, considering 0.2 will release quite soon, and just hitting them once and quickly fleeing. That way you have no knockback and you can run out of there as soon as you hit them. If you want to give this a go ahead. I've not really seen it documented anywhere else online, so that's why I'm taking it into my hands, naming it, and not really claiming it as my tech, but I sort of discovered it in a way. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry that this video wasn't really anything unique, it was just tech I found and I wanted to address it, seeming as no one else has. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.